Drone technology has fundamentally changed the nature of warfare in Ukraine over the past 3 years. Both Ukraine and Russia are increasingly using more sophisticated small drones, which have led to the abandonment of large armored vehicles. Instead, both sides have moved to smaller, more dispersed units to reduce their vulnerability. However, as drones have become more common, both sides have begun using them specifically against these small groups, which have little or no defense against aerial threats. Forbes reports, in response, Ukraine has begun producing special anti-drone ammunition that can be fired from standard automatic weapons. The ammunition is expected to play a key role in deterring a new Russian offensive. Ukrainian defensive initiative Brave One has released a video showing soldiers successfully destroying a small drone using a new type of ammunition. The ammunition is a standard 5.56mm round that is compatible with NATO small arms, including the CZ Bren and M4. Although technical specifications have not been disclosed, it is reported that such cartridges are already in limited use in practice. According to the publication, after firing, the cartridge disintegrates into approximately 5 fast-flying elements. When firing in bursts, an effect resembling a shotgun volley is created, which allows drones to be effectively hit at a distance of up to 50 meters. According to Brave One, Ukraine is ramping up production so that every soldier receives at least 1 magazine of these rounds. This allows soldiers to defend against drones without the additional burden of carrying a separate weapon. Instead of changing weapons, a soldier can simply replace the magazine, which takes significantly less time and requires less coordination. The special rounds come as small drones play a key role in Russia's summer offensive to breach entrenched Ukrainian positions. Russia has been using drones to scout and target Ukrainian defenses before launching a ground assault. Previously, this role was usually filled by artillery, but drones are a cheaper and more accessible option, especially given Russia's current resource limitations. The new NATO standardized ammunition is likely to prove extremely useful to Ukrainian troops in holding the line. It is expected that it will be sent straight to the front lines, giving soldiers a quick and effective tool to combat drones. The article says, the media writes that when neutralizing UAVs, Russian troops will have to rely on artillery again or launch frontal attacks on fortified positions. But artillery strikes are less accurate, require more resources, and reveal the location of batteries, which themselves become targets for Ukrainian drones. And direct assaults without UAV support are fraught with high losses with minimal results. In a broader context, the use of these rounds could change the current cat-and-mouse game between attack and counter-drone weapons. They offer a kinetic method of neutralizing drones, acting as an alternative to common electronic warfare systems.
A disaster relief unit of Spain's military UME was deployed on Saturday near the northeastern city of Zaragoza after severe storms caused flooding across the autonomous region of Aragon. According to Associated Press, Catalan firefighters continued the search for 2 missing people who were reported missing on Saturday during the heavy rains in the River Foy mouth area, 50 kilometers southwest of Barcelona. The ongoing search is being conducted by drone teams, helicopters, and underwater units. Catalan regional police and maritime rescue teams also joined the search efforts. The 2 missing people were last seen crossing a bridge and falling into the river. The most affected areas were the southern part of the metropolitan area of Barcelona. Thousands of distress calls were made to emergency services.